Hello, I am Professor Ashish Dadasaheb Shinde, working as an assistant professor in NB Navle, Sinhagad College of Engineering, Solapur. Now continue with the operational amplifier. Now we are going to study equivalent circuit of op-amp and ideal voltage transfer curve. These are the two contents. Now see here, equivalent circuit of op-amp. Equivalent circuit of op-amp. In that equivalent circuit to the op-amp, V1 and V2, see in a diagram, V1 non-inverting input terminal, inverting input terminal, V1 and V2, these are the two input terminal. Ri, it is a input resistance, plus VCC minus V, these are the power supply applied. R0, there is a small R0, it is output resistance. V0 is equal to capital A dot VID. See here, V0 is equal to capital A, V2 minus V1. Capital A, it is a voltage gain produced by the op-amp. V1, it is a non-inverting input terminal. V2, it is a voltage applied at inverting input terminal. Capital A, it is a voltage gain. V1 non-inverting input terminal, voltage applied at the non-inverting input terminal, it is a V1, and V2, it is a voltage applied at inverting input terminal. VID, what is that VID? Difference in input voltage. VID, it is a difference in input voltage. Ri, input resistance. Ro, it is the output resistance. It is the equivalent circuit of op-amp. Equivalent circuit of the op-amp. See here, the equivalent circuit is useful to analysis the basic operations or basic operating principles of op-amp. Equivalent circuit indicates that the output voltage V0 is directly proportional to the algebraic difference in between two input voltages. That is, op-amp amplifies the difference between two input voltages. What is here exact? V0 is equal to capital A. V0 is equal to capital A, V2 minus V1. What is the op-amp exactly amplify the difference in between non-inverting input terminal minus inverting input terminal, and A is a multiplication factor, that is the voltage gain produced by this op-amp. What is here? V0 is directly proportional to the algebraic difference between the two input voltages, that is output, that is op-amp amplifies the difference between the two input voltages. It is very important. Op-amp amplifies the difference between two input voltages. It is regarding to the equivalent circuit of op-amp. And next, there is a ideal voltage transfer curve. Ideal voltage transfer curve we have to study. What is here in a symbol of the op-amp? Again same, V1, V2. V1, it is a voltage at non-inverting input terminal, that is the pin number 3. V2, it is a voltage applied at inverting input terminal, there is a sign positive and negative. plus VCC and minus V power supply applied at pin number 7 and 4. V0 is equal to capital A V2 minus V1, that is V0 is equal to capital A dot VID. VID difference in input voltage V1 minus V2. V1 minus V2, that is non-inverting minus inverting. See in a graph ideal voltage transfer curve. It is graph is in between output voltage and difference in input voltage, that is the VID and V0. As shown in the ideal voltage transfer curve, the output voltage cannot be exceed the negative and positive saturation voltage. From the above equation of the output voltage, if the output voltage is directly proportional to the input difference voltage until it reaches the saturation voltage, and after that it will remain constant. Here capital A is a voltage gain, V0 it is output voltage, V1 it is a non-inverting input terminal, V2 it is a inverting input terminal. It is a ideal voltage transfer curve. What is the meaning of that ideal voltage transfer curve? It is a constant up to the plus VCC and minus V, it will constantly increasing with respect to the change in the input. For the slope A, see here, for the slope A it is a constant. Once it is equivalent to the plus VCC and minus V, once it is equivalent to plus VCC and minus V, saturation will start. You are getting the straight line, after it will reaches at the plus VCC and minus V, means up to the plus VCC and minus V it is increases. You are getting the linear graph, and once it is reaches to the either plus VCC or minus V, you are getting the straight line. It will remain a constant. It is a saturation is started. Saturation started at plus VCC and minus V. You are getting a output as a constant. You get the output as a constant. V0 is equal to constant. Yes, thank you. In this way we complete the operational amplifier. What are the different bits here we cover? Remember, in op-amp operational amplifier, there is a first symbol of the op-amp, pinout structure of the op-amp IC741. After that, block diagram representation of the op-amp. What are the different blocks present in that IC? Next, there is a ideal characteristics, theoretical characteristics of the op-amp. In detail, practical characteristics of the op-amp, and at the end, equivalent circuit of the op-amp and ideal voltage transfer curve. These are the contents of operational amplifier. Thank you.